Hi viewers, welcome to this channel. So before you watch this video, please subscribe to this channel. And in this video we are going to speak about the for loop container in SSIS. So whenever we want to loop anything in the execution, so we use the for loop container. So for that purpose, what we need to do is that we need to go to the SSIS toolbox. So go to the containers, and in that you will be having three containers. One is the for loop container, second one is the for each loop container, third one is sequence container. So first one, we need to drag the for loop container to the SSIS control flow area, and after that we need to set some properties. For that one, we need to create a variable that is here. If you click here, you will be having that one. So name that variable as counter. So counter variable I am going to declare, and its data type is int 32. So after that, so double click, if you double click on that for loop container, you will be having two options. One is the for loop and other one is the expression. So if you click on the for loop, you will be having three properties: init expression, eval expression, assign expression. Init expression will be used for initializing the variable. That means counter is the variable, and static variable we need to declare here counter @counter is equal to 0. Initial value is 0. And second one is how many times the loop should be repeated. So again, that is @counter is the static variable, should be less than or equal to, for example, 4 times. 4 times it should be looping. And third one is assign expression, that means increment operation. So that is @counter is equal to @counter plus 1. So that means 0, 0 plus 1, 1, 1 plus 1, 2, 2 plus 1, 3, 3 plus 1, 4. Once the 4 reaches here, the iterations will be stopped. So this one we need to do later. So that is click OK. And after that, what we need to do is we need to parameterize this one. So that means right click and go to the parameterization and click on create new. So once you click OK, a new parameter will be formed. So if you want to look, so again right click on the for loop counter, go to the parameter. So see here, $package will be there. That is the parameter we have created. And after that, let's do a trial by executing that for loop container, that is empty for loop container. So that it is succeeded. So close that one. Now what we want to do is we need to loop the execution and execute 125 times. So for that purpose, go to the SSIS toolbox and go to the execute SQL task and drag to the control flow area and double click on that one. So go to the click on the result sets here. So set that one to none, and connection type should be of ADO.NET, and connection should be given from the new connection, that is the SQL Server connection, this one. So here we need to write the SQL statement. So before that, we need to declare the variable here. So that is click on add and if you click on that one, so you will be getting the counter. So click OK. Now we need to write the SQL statement here. So for that purpose, go to the SSMS, that is SQL Server Management Studio, and create a table, that is create table. Table name is for loop, and column name is counter, and its data type is int. And after that, once the table has been created, so you need to write this query into that execute SQL task, that is declare @counter int. That is, this @counter is the static variable, and that static variable is assigned with 120 because we need to get 125 times or 4 times according to the loop. And after that, we need to insert those 120 into this static variable. That means insert into table for loop values of @counter. So this one we need to copy. You can simply type that one and click on the 3 dots here. Don't paste directly without clicking on the 3 dots. So Control V. So that has been pasted as usual. So click on that one, click OK. Now if you execute that one, So executed. Now if you go to the SSMS, so refresh that table you have created, and once you execute that table, so see 5 rows has been added. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, totally 5, and a loop is less than or equal to 4. So 120 has repeated 5 times. So this is how you use the for loop container. So in real time we will be using for files uploading of similar type by applying the incremental loading, etc. So those videos are there in the real time project. You can view them. So for more updates, please subscribe to this channel. Thank you so much.